Hello,
Hello.
I'm here with my friend Coffee. Goes by
Either works.
goes by many names. I will always call him Caffey.
Yes.
Today I'm gonna be playing some Daemon Ex Machina for 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and let me actually get something else up. Let me move me to above coffee and
Oh, hello there.
I want to get something quick. Sorry, folks.
I like the text.
Copy.
I like the font. I
Oh,
like that. It's really
yeah,
nice.
thanks. Let me shrink this a little bit, move it over. Um, there we go.
Oh no.
I don't know why the game isn't showing up anymore. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you may
Um,
have to tab in.
yeah, I had a tab in. But no, I'm doing this stream. Later on, I'm going to be streaming, or raiding my friend Sunshine. If you guys know her, please don't say anything. She doesn't know. Got my eyes on you folks.
Yes. We will
Um,
know. We always do.
have you seen much of this game, Coffee?
I have not. Actually, I saw a cat play it for a bit, and the only thing I saw was him sniping a giant mech with this massive anti-material rifle. Like,
Yeah, no, that sums up this game a lot.
Mission
I
briefing.
actually added this to my wish list. I'm probably gonna get it
Briefing will now commence.
in about 2 weeks. And that's when
Um,
I'll have money on the side.
I want to get some of them some more of the DLCs because I'm
There's
really
DLC?
yeah, there's DLCs for this game. I'm really enjoying this game a lot.
This mission is a request from Sky Union.
I think what I like a lot about this game so
Corrupted
far
AI
is the fact
units
you can
are
actually get
confirmed
out of
to
your
be
mech. You're
gathering
not
near a
locked
data
into it,
center
which I noticed
located
a
in
lot of
Orbital's
mech games
territory.
do.
Yeah, there's another mech game that I really enjoy.
Your objective is
I
to
don't remember
eliminate
the
the
name of it.
enemy
It is on
AIs
my
and
Steam.
protect the data center.
Um, Coffee. If you wouldn't mind unfollowing me or following me, if you aren't, I want to.
Oh, I am already followed.
Okay, do you want to unfollow and follow? I want to see if the sound alert works.
Got it.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
There we go.
It, it, it's duplicated, and I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it.
Briefing over.
Oh God.
Oh, I like the font just going wiggle.
Oh yeah, I love the font. I love the little wiggle. It's kind of like the bounciness of when we talk.
This mission
Yeah.
seems simple enough,
Oh, why the fuck do you have
but
spiky
why
hair?
is Sky Union footing the
Well,
bill
why
to defend
not?
a facility within Orbital's
Those are my
territory?
horns.
Yeah, yeah.
You could
I
make
was
a pun
wondering the
about that,
exact
but I
same
would,
thing.
but rather not.
Oh God, I want to punch that
The
guy.
historical records contained in this data center predate the moonfall. Sky
He
Union
seems
does not want
very
to lose them.
suspicious.
Exactly.
Like, he seems like he's going to backstab you. He gives those vibes with
I
the way
would,
he's
Predate the
speaking.
moonfall.
Or maybe he's just a
Wait,
recruit that doesn't
you
really
mean-
know much.
yeah.
That's also a possibility.
So, it's a library then.
He's a little too
Hi-
friendly,
hi,
I guess?
Hi, Savior.
Yes, my lord. That is correct.
Hello.
No, it's not Chad. It's Savior's in the game.
Huh?
I
Library?
know, I'm saying hello.
What's that?
Oh God, artist.
Being friendly,
You
no?
are dumb.
A facility for collecting
Yeah.
and storing physical books.
A library.
These books could
Is
also
it
be
just a
loaned
bunch
to
of
the general
iPads, or
public.
is it books?
You know, it might just be a bunch of mechs.
4. That's a literal library.
Is it going to be like a Crusader thing where this is our library, this is where we hold
He
all
just
of
means
our
library
shotguns.
in
We
the
have
sense
them
that it's an
by
archive
order
of old records and data.
of gauge or type.
Either way, it's not like people
Honestly,
still
the
read
most
real books
Crusader
nowadays.
gun I can think of off my head is
People
just a
don't read
shotgun.
real books. Then what?
Just so
I
you know,
guess not.
rookie, you can hit a 4.
I
and she'll
do.
tell you anything you want to know.
Cool. I'm gonna hit 4 and tell her to remind me not to talk to you because you're getting on my nerves, and I just.
I can
met you.
provide any pertinent information from Orbital or the Consortium's databases. All you have to do is ask.
I don't like asking questions.
See? Doesn't matter if it's the latest jams or new comic books. Whatever you need,
You
4
know,
will hook you up.
When he said "C," it sounded like he was gonna say "sheesh," and I wanted to punch my computer right then and there.
I suppose it is a relic of the past. Still, a data center is effectively a modern library, except everything's digitized, which takes up far less space.
True physical media is more
I
cumbersome.
don't know what
than
it is,
digital.
but he seems
Yet,
like
I
he's
believe some
either
things
a
just
recruit
shouldn't be
or he has
digitized.
plans to
Backstab me?
betray. Yeah,
A
he's
book's
giving off a
binding
bit of
bears
both
the
vibes, and I
feelings
don't really know
of
which
those
one it
who
is.
I'll be
have
honest.
touched it.
I kind of hope it's the backstab.
Why human joy and sorrow is the very essence of art.
Why?
The path paved by human
I don't know.
history represents
It
the
just seems fun.
totality of our culture. Soulless
It could
AIs
start an
cannot be allowed
entire
to destroy
mech
it.
war. Who knows?
Yeah.
So my street art and jams are part of culture too? Wow, gotta say, I like the sound of that.
Saver though, he has nice hair though.
He does.
He looks like he looks like
Yeah,
someone's
my
dad.
art's exploding all over the place. Please, your juvenile endeavors wholly lack artistic merit.
I don't know what it is, but
Ouch, Savior. You're spitting facts, but ouch.
Don't be rude just because my art's too high concept for you.
went right for the throat on that one.
Some
Wow.
things shouldn't be digitized, huh?
Don't be rude just because my art's too high concept for
Times
you.
a poem
That's
can
exactly
provide
what
more
someone that steals
nourishment
art would
than
say.
bread ever could.
Yeah.
That is true, actually.
For a sheltered
Guns
snob,
Empress.
you have
I just read
an
her name.
amusing take on things.
You know why I love Fatal Bolt so much?
Laugh
The
all
hub's
you
called
like.
the Glock, the
I know the
SBC
truth.
Glock.
Oh god.
It's great. The hub has the word Glock in it. It's great. I
You-
love it.
All right. Art and poetry aren't really my thing, but this seems like it could be interesting. 4, Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Wow, everyone's being mean to Savior. Wow.
Savior.
Mission
Savior is
acceptance
kind of
confirmed.
the son, like the son's king, the king of a son. Or God, my brain's having a stroke. Oh.
Yo, sign me sign up Bulletworks too. What kind of artist would I be if I just sat back and watched our culture get ripped apart?
Affirmative.
4, register the 5 hells as well.
No, Grant.
I feel a moral
No.
obligation to accept this mission.
Yeah, he's like the top leader of the 5 hells.
Ah. So he's like a
Registered.
sergeant.
Mission acceptance
Kinda.
confirmed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
I'm tagging my wonderful name
4 is an
right on that
artificial
library's
intelligence.
wall once we're
Yep.
done defending it. See ya!
Ah, gotcha. I was thinking that, or it was just dispatch.
Oh, thank God artist left.
EG must be going senile. Recruiting that kid?
So he is a recruiter.
Oh, that makes a lot more
I hope
sense.
to finish this and return in time
Actually,
for
that
dinner.
makes a lot more sense now.
Farewell.
I do need to, because I forgot to do something.
Welcome to your battlefield.
I forgot to post places that I'm going live, so that's my bad.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Ooh. Excuse me.
So weight works similar to Fatal Bullet, where it affects your movement speed, and you dodge slower, from what I remember.
Yeah. Pretty
Your
much.
your role will become a I fell and I can't get up versus a combat role that's speedy.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the fat roll and the fast roll, more or less. You get slight invincibility frames in your roll too. Code Vein was fun with its weight system to where it'll be like a fast roll to you literally just phase shift.
Yep. Oh
Sky
man, I
Union
forgot
has
the
applied
I forgot I
landmines to
had
defend
the
the
ion
facility.
beams on.
The enemy AIs are already on the move.
That is a
Place the mines
big
before
mech.
they reach you.
That's
the
a big
enemy
one.
AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once.
Yeah, this game looks fun.
Scanning
And all it took
battlefield.
was just a roll in midair
Femtoparticle density is near zero.
to sell me on
Short-range
it.
radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Might check 1, 2. That's a library, huh? Oh, that big wall is just begging for a wild style
That's like an
masterpiece
explosive
from yours
shotgun.
truly.
This is
Don't get
a
cocky about
grenade
cannon
launcher.
fodder. If they
It was
shoot
kind
you
of hard.
down,
It was
you're
hard
on
to
your
tell because
own.
all the like the
Wow.
sparkles. It looked like
Yeah.
those
No
were
shield.
particles.
Say, where's that other guy?
I'm right here.
So what's are those just
I'll finish this
jetpacks on your
myself.
back or are those
You can take
guns?
solace.
Oh no, those are guns.
Excuse me? So you just expect to get paid without doing any fighting?
And you have a sword
I
too.
fight in accordance
I
with
got a
my
sword and a
principles.
mace on my back.
I alone decide when
Yes.
to take up my sword.
Can you have a
Oh,
katana?
come on. Really,
It'd be a
dude?
katana
Don't
mech.
accept the mission if you're not gonna fight.
Ignore him. That
I'm-
kid pulls this sort of stunt all the time. Just do your job
mean-
and keep your mouth shut.
Kinda.
Fine. I got my body.
But more of a
back.
concept
Time
than
to bring
anything.
the noise.
Oh,
No
so you
Papa
destroy them and you
Hardwood
can take their
Day?
parts.
Let's
That's
jam.
cool.
Yeah.
Gotta recycle them somehow. Can't let those parts go to
Target
waste.
response diminishing. 40% remaining. Target response diminishing. 20% remaining. Damage to the data center exceeds 90%. Structural integrity compromised. Collapse imminent.
Yeah, and Fatal Bullet, they had this special anti-materia rifle called the Grim Reaper,
You're all out of
and it
ammo.
was basically a anti-materia rifle that had that armor-piercing rounds, and if you hit the giant mechs in the right spot, they would just drop instantly.
The data center has collapsed.
It was beautiful to watch.
70% of its data
However,
is
if it was
lost,
used
and
against
fire
you, it
is
wasn't very
consuming
fun
the
if they hit
rest.
you in the head, though.
Yeah.
That'd be a one and done on your end.
It's all up in
You would
flames.
fight like various creatures
Mission
and robo
incomplete.
scorpions or
The
AI
objectives of this
players,
mission can
which
no
are
longer
called
be
players, but
achieved.
they're just AI.
Mapping return
They're
sequence.
threatening and
Unbelievable.
act
I'm gonna kill those
humanish.
two the next time I
Like
see
they'll
them.
heal and revive their teammates,
Man,
or
I feel
they'll
like a real
buff
toy.
them, or
And
buff
G's gonna tear
themselves.
me a new one for this.
There,
Let's get
there
outta here,
are
rookie.
bounty hunters and such too, which are some of the players. Or you can be a bounty hunter yourself and get rewards.
Huh.
I think talking about this makes you want to buy this on buy Fatal Bullet on PC just to play it on PC. I played it mostly in console.
I'm not doing a mission fail. If I fail a mission, I'm retrying it until I get it. Simple.
Yeah.
You
Mission
either
failed, we'll get it next
how I think about it, you either 100% the game, or you don't play the game at all.
Yeah.
I have a total of 4 viewers. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome.
If coffee is too loud, please do let me know so I can turn them down a little bit.
Let's see.
Sky Union has applied landmines to defend the facility.
I think somebody may be downloading. Hold
The
on.
enemy AIs are
Could be.
already on the move. Place the mines
There we go.
before they reach you.
For some reason, something was downloading, stealing my
The
internet.
enemy AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Mic check 1, 2. So that's a library, huh? Oh, that big wall is just begging for a wild style
You,
masterpiece.
you kill
from yours
those
truly.
things, the
Don't
red
get
walkers.
cocky around cannon fodder. If they shoot you down, you're on your own.
Wow.
There's this one
You got
older
no
mech
shit.
game, I can't remember off the top of my head, but
Where's that other
you'd
guy?
be in a mech and
I'm
there
right here.
were missions to like a
Equally fail,
certain
I'll
parts
finish this
of the
myself.
map where you'd have to
You
get
can
out of your
take
mech and you would
solace
just
in
have
that
like an SR rifle handgun
Excuse me?
and other things.
So you just expect to get paid
It's
without
older
doing
and I
any
can't remember the
fighting?
name of it for the life of me.
I fight in accordance
I
with
know
my
I have it on
principles.
disc somewhere,
I
but
alone
it was just
decided
fun
to take up my sword.
because your mech would be too big to go through certain
Don't accept
areas.
the
You'd have to
mission if
hop
you're not
out of it
gonna
to
fight.
progress, otherwise you would
Ignore
just be
him.
stuck there.
That kid pulls this sort
But
of
you
stunt all
basically
the
had
time.
mech
Just do
weapons,
your
and then
job
you
and
had
keep your
weapons
mouth
for your
shut.
character itself.
Fine.
Yeah.
I got my volume maxed. Time to bring the noise.
The
Go for
gunplay
the
when you were out of the
brigade.
mech
Let's
reminded
jam.
me of what's that game? It's on the top of my head, sort of. I remember you play as a foot soldier and there's a bunch of different
Target
insects that
response
try to kill you. There's like
40%
ants and
remaining.
giant spiders and such. I can't remember what it is for the life of me.
Target response diminishing.
But it was like
20%
that.
remaining.
I have tanks now, if that matters.
Yeah.
New units detected on the radar.
More AI reinforcements? Wait, these aren't AIs.
Yo, what's up?
4, what exactly are we looking at?
They are arsenals, not AI units. Their ID signals are affiliated with Horizon.
Arsenals? Horizon arsenals? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Verifying information. Please stand by.
4, open the wide area channel. Hey, what do you two think you're doing? We're here on a mission from Sky Union.
Oh,
Let's see.
mission complete, please.
Mission
Sky
complete.
Union? Captain, what
I
should
guess
we
we just
do?
need to talk about what was going on
Only
and
a
why
slight
we should be
complication.
frightened.
Our mission remains unchanged. Destroy the target facility.
That's what I like to hear. Be a real shame to have come all this way for nothing. I was about to blow up just now.
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you. So if you don't want to die, go home.
Personally, I'd love it if you got in our way. Give me a reason to blow you out of the
Tell
sky.
him, Reaper.
Yo, what do we do? Attack him back?
4, explain this.
He looks threatening.
My
They both do.
apologies.
Yeah,
I'm not
they do.
authorized to disclose that information.
Then what good are you?
One looked
Cover
like
me,
he had a
kiddos.
bolter, the other
I
one
gotta be
had
sitting
something
duck
I
for like
didn't really
10
get to look at
seconds.
much.
Huh?
If he has a
What do
bolter
you-
though, then that's scary.
Over counter.
Mech
First
with a
barrier
bolter
cleared.
sounds horrifying.
Infiltrating worm code. Data key decrypted. Bypassing the source barrier. An intercept barrier. Reversing arsenal key to default settings. Copying orbital master code. Initiating modify ring.
See, this is the type of talk I like from a game. Give me the fucking details, please. Hell
Bingo.
yeah.
Details.
Horizon posted a mission to destroy this facility.
You may like Fatal Bullet, possibly.
That mission objective is the opposite of ours. Just
If you
what
like
the hell
this.
is in this library?
What? They'd rather slash it than let us have it? Not happening.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Let's get to work, Sif. Over and out.
Yes, sir. Time to set off some fireworks. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go!
No, I don't like Sif.
I don't either.
Fan-friggin-tastic. Still, this
Because
is a good
they're in
opportunity
red,
to make
they're
both Sky
definitely
Union and
evil.
Alignment owe us big time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You want us to go down with those two? For real?
Moment of truth time, kiddos. We've all got reasons for being here. Want to live by your terms instead of being a consortium tool? Stand your ground and fight.
Son of a... No way am I letting these two fight us. Rookie, don't go dying on me now.
Really, Reaper? Fine. You want to play that way?
How am I supposed to fight like this?
Beam them.
We sucked my beat. Son of a bitch.
You might need to just like hit him like a fly swatter with a mace. Sif seems definitely weaker.
Yeah, Reaper's a
Payback
pain.
time.
Yeah, he definitely is a war-torn veteran. Another one is definitely seems weaker in general. Like maybe just a lower tier rank or mech. And Sif doesn't hurt that much either.
Is I keep getting fucking combat locks.
Yeah.
Or stun locks because he keeps using explosion on me.
Gun Empress is just over there doing whatever Gun Empress does.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Where is he?
I think he's under you.
Yeah, he
This
is.
could be real bad.
I like the melee combat.
Oh, of course. I didn't expect a quick time event.
I didn't either, that was sudden. Although it didn't do that much damage, I
No,
thought it'd
it
be
did.
like, you're dead. That was anticlimactic, it looked like it would be like, hey, if you don't mash this fast enough, you're dead.
Do I have to mash it or hold it? I'm so confused.
You have to hold it, it looks like.
Yeah,
That's weird.
That's right, you better run.
Enemy forces are retreating from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
We got him on the ropes, kiddos. Now chase them down and finish them off.
no.
Teach them what happens to those who cross me.
Hold up, I'm all out of ammo. I got some paint bombs I could toss their way, though.
Lucky break for them, I guess.
I still
Well
had
done.
ammo.
Humanity's
I did
most
too.
precious treasures remain secure.
I mean, I just started using my melee weapons towards the end.
I can't stand that clown.
Melee is definitely powerful
Ignore him or
though,
get used
for
to him.
sure.
Those are your options. Make sure
Because you could
report what
knock
happened
him out
here
of the
to your
sky,
boss.
and then you could just crush him when he was on the
Yeah,
ground.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta say,
Does a
though,
lot of damage,
you
too.
hacking into an orbital computer, easily the coolest thing
If I was
I've
to get this,
ever
I'd probably
seen.
just do melee.
Yeah.
So far, Gun Empress is probably one of my favorites.
Well, kiddos,
Yeah,
if we ever
she's a
team up
waifu.
again, I'll make sure to give you
I
both
don't like she
special
keeps calling me
treatment.
kiddo.
4.
but
Execute the return
I can-
sequence.
Well, you are.
I can
You
look
are.
past that.
Yeah,
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
you're cannon fodder for now. You're just high-ranking cannon fodder.
I need this loot. No, the machine gun.
Silver Raven. That sounds neat.
Man, none of that was really useful.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing.
I mean, I'll look at the arm, because if the arm's better than my current arm, I'll switch it out, but otherwise...
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's kind of... I kind of have a good setup going right now.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely want a better assault rifle.
Just damage-wise, or just like
Damage preferably.
ah?
Yeah. Lab, body mods. How much do I need for the... I need a lot for that, Jesus.
You can probably do like some kind of side mission.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, let's see. Suit, type suit, formal. The formal suit wear is a, DLC package. Honestly, it looks good without any modifications, but as soon as you start getting modifications, it's kind of iffy.
Unless there was a way to just like turn off the visual modifications.
Yeah, there's not.
Ah,
Sadly.
that sucks.
But no, I'm going to crank out some missions.
So are you able to buy guns
Mission
or
briefing.
ammo?
Yeah, you're able to buy guns. You're able to buy
Briefing will now commence.
armor.
This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are laying some sort of structure in the desert area near the city ruins. Your mission is to investigate this structure.
Yeah, the way loot is
Also,
in Fatal Bullet
corrupted
can
AIs are
confuse a lot of
confirmed to be
people.
guarding the area.
Because there's
You'll
no
need to
level
eliminate them as
requirements,
you investigate.
just stat requirements instead.
Yeah.
Complete any necessary preparations.
But there are still
then
rarities
stand by
in
and await
ranks for
dispatch.
certain weapons.
Yeah.
The rarity, all it means is just it
Briefing
has
over.
more modifiers on it, like more damage to humanoids or robots or mechs, and or have less recoil or better accuracy and such.
The
The
Western
rank
Seven
means
will
it's just
accept this
stronger
mission.
overall. Then there are Type Zs, which are
Only fools and
basically
frauds take on risks
uniques or
without knowing what's at
legendaries,
stake.
which are basically
Which are
prototype
you?
weapons
I wonder.
that are very, very powerful. And you can
Our
dual wield
members can't
shotguns
afford
and
to be picky
LMGs,
about which
and I
missions to
believe you could.
accept.
I don't know, actually, no, you
Given a
can't dual wield
choice,
miniguns.
we'd rather die
I
on
wish.
the battlefield than anywhere else.
You can dual wield handguns as well. You can have a
Now,
sword
if
and
you'll
a
excuse
pistol.
me, I need to prepare
well.
my arsenal.
It's honestly a game where the more DLC you have, the more playtime you get out of it.
And there he goes.
Johnny.
Personally, I'm
still
all
hate
about
you.
this mission.
Johnny.
This structure they're laying down. Do we know what it's for?
It is impossible to tell just by looking at it. Hence why this mission is an investigation.
Good point. Well, that doesn't sound like it'll be too dangerous. All right, Bullet Works will
I
take
like
this mission.
the AI.
Terrors will decline this mission. Our leader, Grief, would like to preserve our forces for any potential cleanup operations after the investigation is complete.
Oh, Terrors isn't joining? Shame. I thought I'd finally get a
Well,
chance
that's
to see the
regret.
legendary Grief in action.
I'll let Grief know. Please wait.
Huh? Wait a minute.
I've received a reply. Grief does not seem terribly disappointed that you won't be working together.
Haha, Johnny.
Yeah, well, makes sense, I guess. Could have pieced that together myself, really.
I mean, I already knew just by the way you act.
Well, I must be going now.
Yeah, Johnny's a interesting character, for sure.
That was a nice crisp one. I don't know why. I did it, I think, yesterday? No, not yesterday. One of my last streams where I opened a can of pop, or this is tea, technically.
Rookie, you let
And,
me handle the investigation. All you gotta do is smash up those AIs. This mission seems pretty sweet considering its
How was
difficulty.
it?
I like getting, trying
All
to
right,
get the crisp
let's get this done and
sounds.
get paid. See you on the battlefield.
So was it like carbonated tea or?
Oh no, this isn't carbonated. This is just lemonade and iced tea.
Good combo.
I enjoy it.
I think lemonade tea is also really good too.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
Got an ad.
On what, my Twitch?
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Made me jump.
I'm super confused because you shouldn't get ads.
I don't know.
Because I don't have, I don't.
Scanning
Okay, then.
battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Long-range radar sensitivity compromised. A sandstorm is interfering with optical monitoring. Do not expect.
I got an
effective
ad of
support.
just like singing, and then
That
it
being
cut
said,
to like
short-range radar is
a
unaffected.
guy wall running and
Initiating
pulling out a
each arsenal's
gun and
data
shooting
link.
someone, and then
Opening
it
squad
cut and it just said
communications channel.
pre-order, and now I'm confused.
Incoming transmission from Nameless of the Western 7. I will open a private channel for you.
Thanks for opening the line.
Didn't even
This is
say what the
Nameless
name of it
for
was,
Western
it just
7.
said pre-order.
If
That's
that
what
seems
confuses
like
me
an
the
odd name
most.
to you, well, just treat it like a call sign. Anyway, that's not why I want to talk to you. I understand that you got in a scrape with some members of the Western 7. I'd like to apologize for that. Even among the other Reclaimer squads, ours is a unique bunch. We're kept on a very tight leash. Not just as a squad, but individually as well. I don't expect you to understand. Just know that we may come to blows again in the future. In the end, survival is our only goal. No matter what happens, do not forget that. Our lives and freedom are ours alone to reclaim. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for hearing me out. Now let's get this mission underway.
Private channel disconnected. The contents of your communication were not recorded.
So what were you two getting all chatty about?
Just made small talk is all. So, that's the structure up ahead?
Could be a production facility, or a base. But these AIs are gonna make it hard for me to investigate. Rookie, you know what to do.
I'll cover you. Johnny, can I trust you to handle the investigation?
Sure, no problem. That sort of thing is more my speed anyway.
Then let's split up and... What?
Situation report. I'm detecting a powerful thermal reaction from the target structure. It is steadily rising in temperature.
Thermal reaction.
It's gonna explode.
Maybe it's some kind of power generator.
Yeah, it
No,
probably is gonna.
this is
Had a
Spread out.
feeling.
Take evasive action.
Like I said, it's gonna explode.
Doesn't explode now, will explode later.
Oh, hey! Rat boy.
Wait, what? Oh,
This is an immortal.
Mr. Krabs?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that? What is that?
Shut
It
up, John.
wasn't a mere structure. It's an enormous...
That is a
analyzing target's femto response.
terrifying thing.
The target is an immortal.
An immortal?
No records of this immortal can be found in Orbital's database. It appears to be a new type.
Gee, you think? Who makes those Gigan-class ones we face look like toys?
It's a walking fortress. 4. Send this information to Sky Union.
Remember, hit the
Sky
underbelly.
Union has just updated the details of your mission. Destroy this new type of immortal. Your reward will be increased.
That did a lot of
accordingly.
damage. Wow.
This is exactly like last time. I swear, rookie, you're cursed or something.
No use crying about it now. In fact, you should be happy you're getting a bigger payout. Let's give this thing hell. Just don't end up there yourself.
That's Rookie almost dead.
Hey!
Can't take long at all.
Are you serious right now? God damn it. Fine. Let's go, rookie.
Ouch. Stupid force field.
Yeah, that was painful.
Thank you and goodbye. Yes, I remember. Hit the underbelly. Hence why I was on the ground most of the
I think
time.
it's working.
The target's femto response is rapidly diminishing. The target has gone inert. All autonomous operations
It
have
died
ceased.
really, really, really,
Mission
really
complete.
fast.
I do a
Mission
decent amount of
accomplishment
damage now
recognized.
too.
Good.
I think at least a little.
Affirmative.
There's a
Mapping return sequence.
not enough.
Yeah, no. My grenade launcher that I have has homing on it.
Yeah, that would do it.
I
That would
don't.
definitely
I don't
do
know
it.
how a grenade launcher can have homing, but it does.
It's a rocket launcher with a lot of drop, so it looks like it's a grenade launcher.
No, it says it's a grenade launcher.
I mean, it is in the future, so I'm sure something like this happens. I'm sure I would be surprised if we have stabilized rockets.
Most definitely. I mean, we kind of already do have stabilized rockets with javelins, so.
Yeah, we do. That's true.
I mean, javelins can be iffy. Have you ever wanted to see a troop of grunts run the 8 Mile in a very fast time? Have a javelin just flop out in front of them. They're running.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
snipers have to carry a barrel, they have to carry
I-
ammo, the magazines, and then someone carries the barrel, then someone carries the frame of the gun itself. And they basically are all just like jigsaw pieces working together.
Yeah. This is the bazooka. So
That is a big rocket.
it is, and I love it. Cat.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, family came into my room.
Ah,
This mission is a
I'm
request
actually
from
back
Sky
in 1
Union.
second. I need to bring something downstairs.
Okay.
Groups of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. Your mission is to eliminate them. The mission area is the overhead tunnels of the linear line. These spare tunnels are not currently in use, but their defense cannons are active, which suggests the security AI has been corrupted. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by. Briefing over.
I'm already on standby because I'm ready.
I like these straightforward missions. All I gotta think about is what to kill next.
Clearing them out is pointless if we can't prevent their re-entry. Do we even know how they got inside? Just feels like this mission is getting a little ahead of itself is all.
Their invasion point was being investigated as a separate mission, but the sheer number of corrupted AIs made progress difficult. That mission has been put on hold for the time being.
How unfortunate. I guess Sky Union picked the wrong Reclaimer squad for that mission. I'm sure we could have handled it just fine.
Damn right, Lieutenant. Hey, if we find that invasion point while we're busting them up, do we get a bonus?
I can negotiate that.
If we can't use the linear line, that's gonna put us at a tactical disadvantage.
Negotiations complete. Sky Union will provide a bonus based on how thoroughly you complete this mission.
A bonus? Now we're talking.
Fine by me.
I agree with
BG
that
would
guy.
tear me a new one if I turned this down. Besides, I got a wife and kid on the outside to support.
How the hell did you land a wife with that busted face of yours, Lieutenant?
That's a secret. And for all you know, I'm just lying about being a family man.
You and your smoke screens. I never can tell when you're being real with me. Hey, rookie! Best not stand in front of me if you want to survive.
I'd destroy you in a heartbeat. You look
Cause
like
I'll tear
a
through you
dog
like a
bone.
hot knife through butter.
Dude, you look like a dog bone. Careful what you say.
I need to make some adjustments to my arsenal. See you out there, rookie.
No adjustments needed. Dog bone looking ass.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is very low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Let's wreck 'em up!
You two focus on taking out the corrupted AIs. I'll try to locate their invasion point.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. I'm gonna tear 'em apart.
Already I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I just slipped. Oops.
Enemy down.
I came
Acquiring
back
new
to
target.
seeing you fighting a bunch of drones.
Oh yeah.
Well, we were fighting mechs and people, but actually fighting drones. What's next?
Looks like
This
the
game
passage
definitely is
blocked off. Thor,
interesting.
Can you force open the bulkhead?
It appears to be locked from another
Although,
floor.
one thing
You'll
will
need
never
to
be
destroy
more
the
scary than a
AIs controlling
T-posing bee.
security.
That is something else. It's horrifying.
I have much faster ground speed than air speed.
Yeah. In Fatal Bullet, there's a really rare bug that, but when it happens, it's horrifying. And that's when the Robo-Bees start T-posing. But there's hundreds of them. So it's like a militia of T-posing. It's horrifying, but beautiful in a weird way.
The bulkhead lock has been released, opening the passage.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
Man, these people talk a lot.
Who's next?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, there it is.
They talk a lot, but they don't really show much for how much talking they're
Yeah,
doing.
they are almost constantly talking, but don't say anything too intelligent.
Yeah. Have you heard of Unigiri?
I have.
Have you played Unigiri?
No.
It's a fun little MMO that's free. Pretty fun. You can get a maid with a minigun, while everything else has swords and bows, and it's beautiful to see.
Don't tell me that up here is still locked. Oh no, it's not. Thank God.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
Who's next?
Were you struggling with that guy? Why do you only have a knife? No wonder this guy sucks.
Now, if it was a knife for the sole purpose of going through armor, then yes, they would be threatening. But if it's just like a switchblade for that they're trying to hit with a mech, I don't see how that would do much besides annoy them.
Damn, where the hell are they coming from? We ain't even putting a dent in them.
Just tough it out while I look for the invasion point. 4. What do you see at the end of the passage?
3 high heat signatures detected, displaying on your consoles.
Huh? What the? You sure this is right? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me?
The display is accurate. The heat signatures detected.
They're right above us, and coming in hot. Spread out!
I'm waiting. I want to kill.
The bloodthirst is settling in finally.
Terrors. Talk about bad luck.
That's far enough. Let's see if you're a worthy foe. No. The woven pattern that will emerge.
Huh? No way in hell I'm letting you stop our mission, Grief.
Mission? Ah, yes. That is one element. But eliminating this facility is what's truly important.
Oh, hell. I don't want any trouble, but you know we can't just back down. We have to see this mission through.
Now, this is entertaining.
Lacking still. There's something here I
This
want
right
you to
here,
awaken
a bunch
if
of mechs
possible.
getting ready to battle.
The thread continues
Now
to be
this
spun.
caught my attention. This is what I pay for.
So what I'm
4.
what I'm
Contact
seeing,
orbital. Terra's actions are in violation of this mission's independence.
No signal. I cannot connect to orbital.
You what?
My apologies. All communications beyond the mission area are blocked.
Huh. Quite an elaborate plan you've put together here. Now I'm wondering, maybe all this is just part of something bigger.
Your orders, Professor? Their disposal may prove necessary in the end.
No. To cut that thread at this juncture would cause further delay. We stay the current course.
What?
I expect you all to survive this. A new awakening draws nigh.
really, that none of that hit.
Thought that really would have.
I will not bend so easily.
dare lay a hand on me.
Shut up, Grief, you backwards looking.
I swear, my luck with gacha games sometimes is amazing, while others it's terrible. For some reason, in Unigiri, when I did a roll, I just got a 0.1% chance for a character that I can have be a companion. But in literally any other game, it just doesn't happen. It's really weird.
Impressive. Most impressive.
So close, and yet so very far.
Grief, we're almost out of time. The communications blocker is about to go down.
What of the pilot?
Never mind that. More importantly, this outcome has borne unexpected fruit. I'm grateful you survived this, all of you.
Terrors has retreated. Communications channel restored. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the hell just happened?
4. Report every detail of this incident to Orbital, and be quick about it.
Incident not found. What are you referring to?
The obvious one, terrors interfered with our mission and attacked us.
Data not found.
But how? Wait, were you sent dummy data? So we got no proof this even happened. Guess all we can do is head back.
I have mapped a return sequence. Would you like me to execute?
Check the return sequence. I want to make sure it's legit. Bonebox, I want you to keep your mouth shut about this.
I don't know what's going on, Lieutenant, but even I know this is messed up.
If we play our cards wrong here, we'll just wind up dead. Wouldn't you rather die on the battlefield instead?
Sure, but... Sir, do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not at all. In fact, maybe we're better off not knowing. After
I mean,
all,
I got
accidents
ideas.
happen all the time.
I have ideas of
Accidents?
what's happening.
Friggin' hell.
Rookie, you keep your mouth shut too.
I don't talk.
I'll handle reporting this to BG.
Return sequence check finished. The sequence is legitimate. No issues detected.
All right. Let's go.
Remapping return sequence. Initiating. All units return according to instructions.
Okay, I got all the loot. That shield looks interesting, that's about it. Oh, Cat, if you're still here, I did get all my sound alerts working. The fuck was that? Coffee, did you die?
My internet went out for a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm back now.
Cat, I got all of I got my sound alerts working, the follow and the raid, so that's I'm having a weird problem where they play the sound twice. I don't know why.
Weird.
I find it funny. Yeah, let me tab out quick and I'll play the So, this is the new follower. It plays it twice. I don't know why.
Weird.
And for channel raid,
I spew warning.
that is loud, but I don't know how to. Yeah.
I don't know what to think of this. I took a screenshot. I have to send this later.
Oh.
It's a screenshot of one of the new characters that they added, and I don't really know how to explain how it looks appearance-wise. So, I got a character that has an exploding fire bow, then one that is made out of candies and lollipops and has a giant battle axe, and then I got something for the maid with a minigun that makes the fire rate faster and do more damage, and now I'm at a point to where I literally can't do anything because everything dies too fast. And the worst part is I'm under leveled what my maid is. I need better stuff, but the companions are doing everything, so I can't actually catch up to them right now. I have to wait. Cause they just kill everything too fast. It's pretty scary. You're just all I'll hear is a minigun start to spin, and then just hear like the sound of hundreds of crits going off at once. It's horrifying.
That would be horrifying. Okay. Time to upgrade my body, if I can. And I can't, because I'm 10 off. I could do my legs. Ouch.
What did you just elbow?
I didn't elbow anything, I kicked into something.
Oh. That's not as bad, I guess. Could be worse, could be you hit your funny bone. Which is more painful for some reason.
Yeah, weirdly enough. I don't... Why is it even called the funny bone when it hurts?
Supposedly, it was called the funny bone because of when you hit it, it would cause others to laugh. Although I don't know how true that is.
Mission briefing.
I mean, that's kind of what
It
I'm
makes
saying.
sense, sort of.
Briefing will now commence.
What is the origin of funny bone? Let's see.
This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are constructing a facility on a transport route extending from Sky Union's territory.
Sky Union has been putting me on missions that almost keep getting me killed.
The objective of this
So,
mission is the complete any necessary
apparently
preparations. Then
the
stand by.
funny bone
Briefing
got
over.
its nickname because of a funny feeling you get after you hit it. But your funny bone isn't actually a bone at all. It's a nerve.
It's a single nerve.
It's basically a
This
big nerve.
information is also vague.
It's called the
I'd like to
nerve.
clarify a few
It lets your
things,
brain
if I
know about
may.
the feelings in your fourth and
First,
fifth
this
fingers.
transport route extending
So
from
basically, when
Sky
you hit
Union's
this
territory.
nerve,
Are you sure you don't
your
mean a
body
transport
gets
route
a strange
into
feeling,
their
which makes
territory?
your brain basically get confused and think
The
it's your
transport route from
fingers
Sky Union's
and not your
territory
elbows.
is
So that's why
correct.
when you hit it, you'll feel like this weird feeling
And
shoot up
would
to
you
where your
say
hands
this
are.
transport route leads to some unknown location?
That actually makes more sense now.
It leads to the center
Compared
of
to
the
just,
overlink.
it makes other people laugh.
Our ultimate goal is to control all areas within the overlink. This particular area is a valley. A large wall is being built to seal it off, which Orbital believes is a defensive measure, not offensive.
Defensive? Is there some sort of immortal base beyond it?
Unknown.
I'd like the latest data we have on the center of the overlink, if you please.
What is with that?
No
helmet?
data exists following the moonfall.
Oh no, that helmet's kind of
Previous teams
fashionable.
dispatched by
I don't know
Orbital
about
to
you.
investigate the center of the overlink have all been annihilated.
Good.
Annihilated, you say?
It gives me some Star Wars
Thank you very
fighter
much for
pilot
clarifying.
vibes. I don't know why.
My pleasure.
So, basically, we gotta bust through some wall to get to the center of the overlink. Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Bullet Works will accept this mission too.
Oh, how peculiar. I didn't think a jittery coward like you would accept a mission like this.
If she's talking to me, I'm gonna punch her in her teeth.
I'm careful, not cowardly.
Okay.
I'm interested in the Immortals' behavior. I'd also like to see this supposed wall of theirs with my own eyes.
Haven't you ever heard that curiosity killed the cat?
There's no cat
This is
here.
for our
Cat is in
survival,
my
not
chat.
trifling curiosity.
Whoa.
In the grand
careful,
scheme
Cat.
of things, it may help to end
Curiosity
this
might
war
kill
once
you.
and for all.
I don't know who Curiosity is, but they might.
You're starting to sound like BG. Is his musk rubbing off on you?
That certainly
Curiosity
wasn't
is
my intent.
a dangerous thing.
But if you don't have curiosity, you don't have a will to live.
But I suppose observers do tend to
That's
resemble
similar
their
to being
subjects over time.
overly paranoid.
I'm
It can be
shocked
both.
I
It
didn't
can be a
notice
positive
sooner.
and a negative.
Noted for
Exactly.
future reference.
You refer to your commanding officer
It depends
as
on
a
the way you see it.
subject?
To be frank, I'm quite fascinated by BG. Few subjects hold my continued interest the way he does.
So you just stare at people for fun?
I don't limit myself to people. Accurate observation of all things is crucial.
Again, I thought Crow was talking about me, because my dude doesn't talk.
There is nothing in this world that can't be quantified.
In this case, it
data,
doesn't.
the
The silent
truth is
protagonist
laid
thing doesn't
bare.
really work because it just seems like you're just like, what's going on?
Sticking your
I think
head
I
where
left
it
the
doesn't
oven
belong
on.
is a good way to get
Is
it
what
lopped
I
off.
think of immediately.
But I
This
suppose everyone
deer
has
stuck
something
in
they
the headlights
specialize
just
in. Still, it's
complete
peculiar that an
silence,
analyst like yourself would
staring
accept
at
this
people.
mission.
I prefer to keep my ignorance to a bare
I don't know about
minimum.
you, but if I was
If I
a
lack data
mech
on a
soldier
subject,
person,
then I must obtain
I
it.
would probably not want a
Simple,
recruit
really.
that's just sitting there staring at me aggressively and will randomly just get a really good mech out of nowhere.
I mean, if you think about it, a recruiter who doesn't, not a recruiter, a recruitee
That
who
or
doesn't,
private.
yeah, someone who doesn't talk and is better than most of the people who do talk.
I call those honor students.
No, hang on, I need to open a can. I don't even know if that picked up.
I heard it fizzle for a moment.
I hope it did, because that was crisp. Mugs Root Beer, please sponsor me. I love your stuff.
I want Talkies to sponsor me. Even if it was like something really small, like them not giving me money, but just sending me like a box of all these different Talkies products, just like big bags of them, I would accept it. That'd be nice too. I just like their food. They have these Talkies sunflower seeds too, which are actually really good.
Do you want to shout yourself out at all, Coffee?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You don't know if you want to
That
shout
drone's
yourself
a
out?
problem. If we let it detect us, we'll be swarmed before we know it.
I would, but
Either
I
we
still
destroy
have
it
to
before it
fix
notices
things
us,
with the channel.
or we look for another
Such.
way through.
Having technical difficulties is the short, simplistic version.
Makes sense.
So far, the problems I've had were was my mic not working, and it just not showing the stream and just being a black screen and various other things so far. But I just need to fix it. So far, the mic's working, so that's a start. I'll be honest with you, I thought there'd be a lot more mech games by now, because they're unique. I think more people just want to go to mech and just wreak havoc. Maybe not yet, then. Maybe it's just not the time of where people are getting bored of the common things and just want them unique. I think it just, there are some times where some things will just pick off immediately and just become really popular. And others won't. It really just depends. To be honest with you, this year just hasn't been doing very well with games.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Wizard with a Gun.
Yeah, me too. When I first heard of it, I thought it was a joke, and then I actually looked up and like, this is amazing, I want this. How much do I have to pay for this? Just the concept itself is hilarious.
Hello?
Hello.
Give me the ammo?
Approach complete.
So the
You have
sparkles
arrived
or
at the mission
items?
area.
Sparkles or
Scanning
ammo?
battlefield.
Ah.
Femtoparticle distribution
makes more
is
sense
very
then.
dense. Do not ascend above the valley's ridgeline. Otherwise, you risk being fired on by the
One
enemy's
thing I would
laser
like
weapons.
is there to be a co-op
Initiating
mod
each
for Fallout New
arsenal's data
Vegas,
link.
or
Opening
Fallout
squad
3 that
communications
works.
channel.
That
Stay
just
alert.
sounds fun.
We're completely exposed to the enemy.
Their cannons are useless if we stay close to the wall. Not unless they want to shoot themselves.
True, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that easy.
You sure?
Enemies detected at your flank. This appears to be an ambush.
Uh-oh.
It's already been an hour and 30 minutes already. That was
Hear
fast.
that? They have us pinned against the wall.
Is
It's
it
a
an
very
hour and
logical
30
strategy,
minutes?
I must say.
Hour and
This is so not the
13
time to be
minutes.
impressed. I bet they think they're so clever, huh? I'm getting ticked off just thinking about it.
Be rational, please. If you just blindly rush them, they'll crush you against the wall.
There's no time. I'm going in. Cover me!
Rookie, let's stay close to the wall and cover Queen. Try not to get pinned yourself.
Goddamn AI! Come and get it! I'll blast you all to hell! Here!
I'll take the sniper.
There's some sniping is in this game. If it's just like a straight beam of death, or if it's just you have to aim down sights to see it well, through the scope.
I
See
do
the
think
fire.
that you have to aim down sights.
If that is the case, I'm curious if there's at least a not really a movement penalty. I don't think there will be one because you're in a mech, but you never know. These might be some really big, heavy sniper rifles, so where even a mech will struggle.
Oh, I was too far away. Still too far away. Why'd you target the wall?
The obvious outcome, really.
Oh wait, did you die? Was that the obvious outcome? I mean, that's
Possibly?
That's the outcome I'm looking for.
Here.
Oh, that's a wall.
Just gotta wait.
Where's this last one at? Oh, there he is. I have a mace. Fear me. Two targets.
The thought of a mech with a mech, a mace with a mech, that's hard to say. It's crazy. A mech with mace is hard. It sounds scary. There we go.
It wants me to destroy the wall.
Not bad, but it won't happen again.
That does look like
The
a pretty
facility's energy response has
healthy
vanished.
wall. Looks very well made, so
Mission
probably will take
complete.
a bit.
Mission accomplishment
Unless it's
recognized.
just gonna become ash.
That's what you
It
get
became
for screwing
dust.
with us.
Yeah.
Looks like we're all in one piece.
So it wasn't a very well built wall, despite how it looks.
By the
Actually, it doesn't even
way,
look
Rookie,
finished.
I was observing you very intensely while you were fighting. I think I understand now why BG is so interested in you.
What the hell? You looking to recruit this kid to Bullet Works or something?
BG might be considering it. This should produce some interesting data.
You know, hearing you talk like that really creeps me out.
I can't say much else until I analyze the data. I prefer not to speak in vague terms.
Well, when you finish your analysis or whatever, fill me in, okay? 4, let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Hold on. I'm going to stay here a while longer. Something's weighing on my mind. Feel free to head
That
back
mission
without
wasn't
me.
too bad.
Gladly.
No. it
You
wasn't.
do whatever you like. We're going home.
Simple. Just shoot it till it dies.
Pretty much. make sure I get all the loot. Yeah, thank you. I didn't think I actually had to destroy the walls until later.
Thank you, Cat.
As I've heard people say, I love you and I need you. That's it. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember the rest of the quote. Okay, don't sue me. I don't know.
No, don't ask me. Because someone will find a way to do it.
If someone finds a way, I will give them a high five.
So, what do I get out of suing you? You just get this, you get this Diet Coke can that's half crushed.
I don't drink Diet Coke.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
I got mug root beer. Want a can of mug
Briefing
root
will
beer?
now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. You must reach a designated area in the center of the oval link.
I don't really
and prepare
know.
to conduct
Don't
a
know.
detailed
Can't really
investigation.
think of much.
Horizon will provide
That would be
the infiltration
profitable.
sequence.
Besides a can.
Though currently
That with
safe,
nothing, with
this
the
area
imagination
is under
can be used for many
occupation,
things.
and they will react accordingly once the mission is underway. When the moon fell, the impact embedded lunar debris deep beneath the ground. This debris is the target of the investigation. It is encased in a dense layer of bedrock that you'll need to blast apart. Horizon will supply the equipment you'll need to carry out this task. Complete briefing over.
Well, at least they're supplying me with the things I need.
I don't want to do this.
That's always nice, but also worrying,
wanna fight.
depending on what the game.
Death is always watching us. Sit this one out if you're not feeling up to it.
If they
don't
give you
wanna
a lot
think
of
about that
ammo
right
and
now.
medkits in any
What should I
game,
do?
that's usually a red flag if you're about to be fighting a boss.
Crimson Lord, the
or
one and
prepare to
only.
die.
No, great.
Or
Is
both.
this dude really that big of a deal?
He's the biggest deal there is. The
Shut up,
veteran
Jack.
of too many battles to count. Everyone's gunning for his top spot.
Oh, I see.
I'm not, because I don't care.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought her name was Sif.
Same.
I'm just a soldier.
What is her
Nothing
name?
special, really.
I don't know.
I think it's a
Ayer?
different
Ayer?
person that looks
That's-
the same.
Say,
It
aren't
might
you that
be
lucky
she.
kid
Maybe
from
she has a
Innocence?
twin sister,
Jack,
possibly.
right? I don't believe we've actually met.
I'm confused.
You know who I am?
Of course. You've made a lot of bookies furious, the way you keep surviving all those impossible missions.
Might be a twin sister then, because she does seem a
Yeah.
little bit different.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can lay claim to that.
Well, people can say whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, I've survived some crazy missions, and I can't really explain why, but it's not as impressive as it seems.
Don't be so modest. At the same
Okay,
time,
so
there's no need to
he
let
calls
your guard
himself
down either.
a Crimson Lord, but he
You've
doesn't
achieved
seem
more than the folks
very
placing bets on our lives ever will. You can be
happy
proud
about
of
being
that.
a lord.
I
Just
don't- I
he
don't-
looks sad.
I don't think he is.
I appreciate you saying that.
That's his name, the Crimson Lord.
So what
He
brings
seems
the
very
ace pilot
sad,
of Bulletworks
or
to
is
this
like a
briefing anyway?
war-torn veteran that has no emotions.
BG's orders. It's imperative that we be thoroughly briefed on important missions like this one.
Very true. And missions like this pay handsomely, too.
It's not all about money, kid. And let me just say, I'm only the ace pilot for now.
Huh? It's hard to imagine a stronger outer than you.
No matter how strong we become, the clock is always ticking. And one way or another, someone always comes to collect the bill for the lives we take.
What?
Ah, sorry. I went off on a tangent just now. Maybe Bishop or Johnny would be good for this mission.
Well, I'm heading back. Later.
We have to end this battle. We have to know what the Immortals are protecting.
I mean, I don't really care. I'll be honest.
Crimson Lord, Rookie, see you around.
Did they just decline it, like, or accept it? I'm confused now.
I'm expecting great things from him, Diablo, and you, rookie. The younger generation will pave the way into the new era, if you'll excuse me.
You know, I hope I'm the only one on this mission. I don't care about anyone else.
Yeah, World Wolf.
Man. It's not like... my computer's not like to loading this mission. There we go.
Approach complete.
Let there be light.
You have arrived at the mission area.
I love
Scanning
the colors.
battlefield. Femto-particle distribution is very high density.
It's kind of hard for me to
Overlaying
tell what
femto
color
wave
it
analysis
is.
results on the console to correct radar imaging.
Black and white.
Oh, okay.
Initiating each arsenal's data link.
I love
Opening
that.
squad communications
It's
channel.
gonna hurt my eyes if I stare at it for too long.
Femto analysis.
Yeah.
Do we have a recon
It's an
unit
ominous
with us
red
that we don't know
glow.
about?
To avoid anti-aircraft pressure, IR of the Western 7 is performing high-altitude reconnaissance.
This is pretty looking.
You guys get the
in
data?
a strange way.
Best of luck to you.
It's very blue.
I'm spec for electronic recon right now, so I'm not going to be doing any fighting.
Roger that. Just keep it up.
Huh? Bulletworks didn't send Crimson Lord?
Shut up, Jack.
I'm the better pilot for this mission than the Major. If you got a problem with that, take it up with BG. 4, we're ready to begin the mission. Guide us to the excavation site.
Look at my chonky boy. I love him.
Displaying target coordinates on the
beautiful.
radar. The operation to set the explosive components will take place here.
Roger that. As long as we make it to our respective points, 4 can take care of the rest. Think you can
Word
handle
of
that,
advice, be hesitant when
Handle
buying
yourself.
an Android phone
First, we
because
need to
you're
take out
forcing
the enemy
a
AIs in the area.
weird Siri
Anyone
version
falls
that will
behind, the
sometimes
explosion
kick
will
you
be
out of
delayed.
apps to say
Let's
turn it
hustle,
on.
people.
It's a
Hustle
little
yourself.
annoying sometimes, I will admit.
This is the end!
You know,
As much as I like 5G.
I don't really like the attitude of Jack.
We just
He needs some
can't
positive
lose.
energy. Although Diablo, he's pretty cool.
Next!
He wears a gas mask. That's how you know he's powerful.
Get out of here!
Or he wears a gas mask because Crimson Lord's beating him up a time or two.
Well, also his name is Devil.
Yes.
Although if his name is Devil, then he has to have at least something to back it up then.
This is the end!
Shut up, Jack.
Get on my level! This is the end! We just can't lose!
God, shut up, Jack.
Get on my level!
Jack was very talkative.
Jack, they just keep saying the same thing. Piss me
One
off.
moment ago he was like Grell, where he was very whiny and sad, and out of nowhere he's extremely talkative, just like Grell.
Explosive components set. 2 locations remain.
All right, let's head to the next point.
Maybe they just watched Black Butler too and thought of them. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Explosive components set. One location remains.
All right, let's head to the next point.
Explosive components set. All units retreat from your positions. A powerful shockwave is anticipated.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Can we go home now?
Please remain in the mission area until detonation has been confirmed. All components are now measuring the bedrock layer.
How much time's left?
I'm analyzing the most effective route to allow the blast wave to destroy the bedrock. Estimated completion time is 10 minutes.
You gotta wait, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure the enemy already knows
Jack,
what we're
stay
here
on the
for.
job.
I doubt they'll just
As
ignore
nice as
us.
home may sound,
Processing.
sitting in bed
Incoming transmission.
and being sad will
I
get
can see
nothing
the enemy
done.
reinforcements. They're still pretty far off. Some kind of aircraft, but not jets. Maybe combat helicopters. I'm sending the data.
Attention. Horizon has updated the mission. Defend the explosive components until detonation.
We got 2 groups of 3 bogeys, each coming from
I
different
don't know why,
directions.
but Jack reminds you a lot of
A fight
Raiden.
here would be bad.
Yeah.
If the explosives get destroyed, we'll fail the mission.
The enemy's just 2 groups. We gotta stall them till the...
Rookie!
We all done? They're getting closer.
Light them up!
Changing the mission area based on new tactical data. All units, proceed to the updated area and complete the mission. Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
You know what's one thing I always want to do? Have someone that's never played Halo before and teach them how to play Halo. It's very... it just sounds fun. Just to give, like, explanations of something.
I see the entertainment behind it.
It's definitely not for everyone, but it is both a PvE and PvP game. With a co-op campaign and basically survival, but it changed. Instead of just having a shop, you instead had to scavenge weapons, and there'll be like drop pods with like guns and ammo and such in it. Although I've liked every part of Halo.
Oh, I like Halo. Don't get me wrong.
I know. That's what I was thinking first too. It's more of like after playing Halo for roughly 20 years, you'll start to like get burnt out of it because you can only play every mode and everything so many times before you start to get hit with burnout.
Yeah.
Because Halo was part of my childhood, I will admit.
All enemy units eliminated. 4. What happened with the
Probing complete.
Whoa! That scared the hell out of me! We should warn...
These EM waves are screwing with our radar. Did the explosion work?
I'm sending you the data now.
Checking data. Mission accomplishment recognized.
So we can see all that lunar debris now, yeah?
I can't see a thing with all this smoke and dust in the air. And my observation data isn't much help either.
Nobody's ever seen this before, huh? After coming this far.
The dust should clear in about 30 minutes or so. It doesn't look like enemy reinforcements are coming, so maybe we can just...
Processing. Femtoparticle density is rising. Major femtostorm imminent.
What? A femtostorm?
Processing. Damage to arsenals cannot be predicted. Prioritizing safety. Force mapping return sequence.
Hey, what the hell? You're forcing us back?
I don't know what a storm is, but I can have many ideas of what it can or can't be.
I mean, everything still looks intact. So,
It looked pretty usable.
I don't know if that explosion did much.
Unless all it did was make everything blue.
It was already blue, I think.
It's just blue with white now. I mean, the trees do look a little crispy.
You're late? I thought you of all people would arrive on time. It would be pointless to say exactly how long it's been since we last saw each other. Let's just say it's been 7 years.
Same as ever, I see. Hard to believe we served together in the 1st Division, but I'm not here to reminisce.
Yes. Your concern is the recent surge in combat missions.
Indeed. Within the Oval Link, at least, things were relatively stable for the last several decades. Mercenaries fought off invading Immortals, and the distribution of produced femto resources met Orbital's expectations. But now, new Immortals are appearing, more powerful and more aggressive than ever before. Why is that? Why are the Consortium suddenly scrambling to hoard as much femto as they can? And then, of course, there's you. You, the only EX rank mercenary, the only truly free man among us.
Brigadier General, what do you believe is the purpose of intelligent life?
Who can say? Does this question have some relation to your purpose?
Answer.
To live. There is no other reason. Survival is the driving force behind all life.
A simple answer. That is true of life. But intelligent life, like myself, serves a different purpose. One of renewed awakening. Of liberation.
Liberation? So you're a revolutionary now.
I'm thinking that...
What change did the Moonfall bring? This world was met with disaster, yet it remains as it ever was. Amid the rush to hoard resources, as you put it, where is humanity headed?
It's the robovirus.
Yeah.
And those of us whom the moon's particles have made more than human, we outers, where are we headed? Do we really live to indulge the indolence of the relictual creatures beyond the barrier?
Have you gone mad?
Mad? The war is already being fought, old friend. Mercenaries like us are weaving new patterns into the tapestry of history.
Do you really believe that?
They have already begun weaving a new future. I hope to see your wonderful contribution to the pattern.
Then tread lightly. The unexpected has a way of appearing at the worst possible time.
Yes. Such is life, Brigadier General. Such is life.
Okay then.
Storytelling. Definitely getting to the point where the plot thickens.
Flamethrowers aren't that good, are they?
It could be. I don't know. Really don't.
I think I'll have... Oh, I still have time to do a few more missions.
Mission briefing.
Yeah.
Briefing will now
Currently
commence.
about to be an hour 40 in a moment.
Yeah, and I still got until 2:30 at least, so...
This mission is a request from Horizon. Groups of enemy AIs have converged around immortals within Horizon's territory, occupying the region. Your objective is to eliminate the immortals, and the Horizon will supply the weapons you'll need for this task. Briefing over.
How does this differ from a routine extermination mission?
Several Arsenal-type immortals have been detected in the center of the area. They appear to be directing the enemy AIs.
We've shot down more Arsenal types than we can count. I don't think we need to be too cautious here. Right, Rookie?
I've also confirmed that these Arsenal types are the latest models from Sky Union, which the Immortals have seized. These models are not operating as efficiently as Arsenals piloted by Outers. However, compared to previous Arsenal types you've faced, they pose a considerable threat.
That sounds rather embarrassing for Sky Union, doesn't it?
The Immortals have taken over a number of production facilities across all Consortium territories. The seizure of weaponry and aircraft is not limited to Sky Union.
Sounds like they all got a reason to be embarrassed then. Still, there's no reason to be nervous, even if they are new Arsenal models. The Arsenals my brother and I pilot are older models that we inherited from our parents.
Does this mission restrict the gathering of data on the enemy Arsenal types? I doubt Sky Union would allow otherwise.
No such restrictions are in place. Sky Union lost the right to restrict information about these Arsenal models after they were seized.
I like Nemesis so far.
Yeah.
I'm
Cool
sure
character.
Savior will be quite pleased to receive data about Sky Union's latest Arsenal models.
Oh yeah, that prince of yours is an Arsenal designer himself. Is there anything that rich, handsome genius can't do?
Ah, so you finally understand how brilliant Savior is. That is a reassuring sign.
I guess Savior's not the only one who can't detect sarcasm. Anyway, it doesn't matter whether the enemy has new models or not. We destroy immortals. That's reason enough for the Steel Knights to fight.
I wish you low-born churls the best of luck, if you'll excuse me.
I gotta admit, I'm glad you're participating in this mission, Rookie.
I don't know why, but
I'll see you
Nemesis
out there on the
reminds me kind of for some reason, she reminds me of Lisa from Genshin.
No.
Sort of. More of just the way she talks, sort of.
I can see.
She gives off gives me librarian vibes for some reason. I think it's just like the way she speaks more than anything.
Yeah, I can see it.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No significant distribution of femtoparticles. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
4, what's the situation?
I am incorporating the topographical data provided to us by Horizon. The enemy arsenal types are in the hills near the center of the mission area. They number 3 in total. However, a swarm of corrupted AIs have gathered at their location.
Look how many there are. This is definitely gonna hurt.
A swarm of pests is swatted like any other, regardless of size. Still, one of this magnitude should provide ample amusement.
Data counter. Fascinating. Recalculating observational data. Please wait.
Huh?
There is a consistent noise in the data. One of the arsenal types in the hills is cloaking its ID signal.
For what possible reason?
Attention. I have determined the intention of the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal.
Do tell.
It's destroying enemy AIs. I've subtracted the enemy AIs that still remain from the total number at the start of the mission. The difference does not match the number of AIs we've destroyed.
So we got an immortal picking off AIs for us? Why?
I never claimed that the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal was an immortal.
Oh, come on. If it's not an immortal, then... Wait. Could it be a mercenary who slipped in to destroy them from within? Why would they do that?
If their camouflaged ID signal is not meant to deceive us, it is logical
And
to assume
games
it's
are
meant for the
usually a
immortals
slow,
instead.
damaging tank.
Patch me through to him.
Or
No
speedy.
response.
Or a healer.
Figures. Rookie, what should we do about this slippery idiot?
You two have fun. I'm content to keep gathering data for Savior.
Here! Here!
The camouflaged arsenal has locked onto you.
That jerk's not just taking down AIs. They're coming after us now.
Of course. Wouldn't you return fire after being attacked?
Incoming transmission from the camouflaged arsenal. Opening channel.
Did I interrupt you?
Huh? Aren't you one of the Panzer Crown girls?
She is.
No wonder those shots were so accurate. What are you doing here?
Can't tell you. Top secret mission.
It would seem a consortium has... Sky Union, no doubt, based on the circumstances. Perhaps they've tasked you with destroying their new arsenals to prevent other parties from gathering data on them.
How did you know? Empress will be furious if she finds out the details of this mission leaked. I guess I gotta kill you now.
She is still locked onto us.
Look, Princess, I don't want to shoot you down. Just back off.
If her arsenal is one of Sky Union's new models, I would gladly engage her to acquire more battle data.
So you are going to fight.
Very well. Rookie, you focus on completing the mission. We'll figure out how to deal with the Panzer Girl here. Keep moving no matter what. Otherwise she'll shoot you down. Spread out, everyone.
Did you just call her a Panzer Girl?
Yeah.
Well, okay then. That was unexpected.
you go? There you are.
All non-camouflaged arsenals eliminated. The remaining arsenal is not an objective of this mission. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Kick his ass. Do it.
You won't escape.
I'm glad we completed the mission. I don't think she's ready to give up just yet.
I wouldn't mind acquiring more battle data. I wonder if I can shoot her from here.
Whoa, hold on. There's no reason for mercs to take out other mercs.
What a dullard you are.
4, map a return sequence. Even without a support system, that girl's still a crack shot. We're getting out of here right now.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Executing.
Get back here.
I want to make sure they're done talking so I can get all the lore and analyze it.
Yes. There seems to be a unholy amount of lore in this game.
God, yeah, it's all over the place. I love it. It's all over the place.
It reminds me of the way Dark Souls does its lore, where everything you touch has lore, along with environmental lore and storytelling. If you look at a wall, there's probably something about that wall in lore.
Oh, yeah.
If whatever there is on the maps, or wherever you go, there's probably like an hour of lore about something. I do miss when games would do the show not tell thing though, or when it comes to storytelling.
I'll read all this later. I don't really care about it. What does the factory got for me? Ooh. Definitely have to think about it.
I mean, it's called a Goliath. It doesn't get better for that, for at least for the name itself. It's pretty tempting.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a hard choice to get this in the future or Fatal Bullet on PC. It really is hard to decide. These both look like things I would play a lot. Well, are things I'd play a lot, actually.
Yeah. Next mission. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a
What an
request
interesting
from Zen.
name.
Immortals have occupied an offshore plant located on the travel route of a transport aircraft carrying valuable cargo. Your objective is to defend the aircraft as it passes through this area. If you are unable to complete this mission, you are to bring down the aircraft. Complete any necessary preparations. The briefing over.
So, I'm to defend
If this
it.
cargo is so valuable, why does the travel route pass through occupied enemy territory?
Didn't you try to kill me before, you little shit?
Because
Klondike
this route
bar.
was judged to be the safest.
Cat, correct me
This
if
is
I'm
the
wrong.
safest
Didn't
route?
he try to kill us?
You gotta be kidding me.
Him and his
What
brother.
is this
Classified. I cannot disclose that.
Put that brain of yours to use for once. What else could that cargo be but precious femtomaterials? A sample gathered from the center of Oval, no doubt. How does that sound, Gloom?
You talk too much. Terrors will accept this mission.
Which means Terrors is curious about this, to say nothing of Grief.
Your shameless prying will not reveal the answers you seek, bottom feeder.
Very interesting. I'd love to know more about this game you're playing. I will accept this mission too.
Bulletworks is setting
Nice.
this one out. It's
That's
just
a good
not worth the
insult.
risk. Rookie, think carefully about this one.
I'm going anyway. There's no other thing to do besides go. You guys are the lore, not me.
Yep. Only path is forward, it seems. That means more loot and more mech parts.
The only path is silent.
Indeed.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense. Performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
That is a lot of enemies. This is going to be a fun game.
Wait.
Interesting. AIs that can replicate themselves often resort to that tactic. You still with us, old man?
Focus, unless you'd rather chum the waters.
Be careful.
I just dropped mints.
When the moon fell, Oval's ocean was affected by enormous amounts of femto.
Not the
It
mints.
now has femto energy absorbing properties. Submersion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive. You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to worry. I recommend you prepare a playlist to help pass the time while you wait.
For an AI, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing or two about comedy from you. Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. We know the enemy's tactics, so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress, and destroy the enemies before they can attach themselves to it. Move out. Break.
Well, he just fell into the water.
He's not gonna have a fun time getting out of that.
Target response diminishing. 80% remaining. transport has been heavily damaged. At this rate, the transport will be incapable of flight. Please destroy it.
Can't we just grab the cargo and leave before it falls out of the sky?
That action is not authorized. The container on board is not small enough to be carried by an arsenal.
I see. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Are we giving up and abandoning the mission?
It's checkmate, old man. Nothing we can do.
So be it.
Mission fail. I mean, I tried.
Transport destroyed.
I
Mission
like his mech
incomplete.
the most. His is really cool looking.
Shall I initiate the return sequence?
Proceed.
Executing return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Was it a mission fail?
Don't you just hate when they're like, hey, do this? Then when they just execute Order 66 instead and like, yeah, mission complete, here you go. A plot thickens.
If that was mission complete, I'm gonna be so confused. Okay then. Okay then.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. An
I think you have
unidentified
enough
aircraft
time
has
for one
invaded
more,
Horizon's
maybe.
airspace
Yeah, that's
and
what
is
I'm
continuing along its current path. Your objective is to investigate
I
this
got 15
unidentified
minutes.
aircraft and bring it down if it is determined to be hostile.
Just speed run is all you gotta do.
The situation
Yeah.
is still on. When this briefing ends, board your arsenal. Briefing over.
No. If you're new, you might be wondering what's happening in around 15 minutes. Well, you'll have to wait and find out.
Your teeth
Is it
scare me.
immortal?
Unknown. Determining
Oh,
that
thank
is
you.
a mission objective as well.
They're meant to scare.
However, the consortium nations of Orbital all deny any
Very,
affiliation whatsoever with this aircraft.
Intimidating, I will admit.
Just wait until
This
I get this
aircraft
suit
silhouette clearly does not match
Oh.
any of the aircraft
Hey,
currently
at least we'll be a
operating within the
fashionable
Oval Link.
ice cube. You'll be
How
the
come no one
lord of
noticed it before it
ice
entered Horizon's
and
airspace?
just be fancy.
done. Yeah, no. The major.
The aircraft has exceptional
The end
stealth
goal is I'm
capabilities.
gonna have a.
Furthermore,
The
we
ice head
attempted
is
to
gonna
communicate
probably
with
stay
it
the
across
same
multiple
because
channels,
I'm not
but
good with
received no
faces.
response.
Yeah. But I'm going to possibly do a more human-like body
Unauthorized for
the not
humanitarian
talking,
reasons.
and for the talking, it's
We
going
cannot
to be
rule out the
a
possibility that it is a manned aircraft.
underwater creature.
It could be a
monster
caravan of
type.
human survivors coming to Orbital for relief
That'll be
and
fun
aid.
to see.
But I need to get the courage to actually stare
Survivors
at a
from
red
Oval
screen
wouldn't
long
enter an
enough to
active
do
battlefield
it.
in a stealth aircraft without declaring themselves first. It's gotta
I'm sure
be
there
an
are things
immortal.
you could do to make it not as
Confirming that
painful
is
to
an
do.
objective of this mission.
Red light wise.
Oh, the red doesn't really bother me too much.
Come on, be reasonable here.
I am being reasonable. I'm an artificial intelligence, after all.
Forget it.
Joke's on you, kiddo. I can't believe I heard you say that for. When did you develop a sense of humor?
I am not programmed for humor.
About 2 days ago.
Fine, whatever. Joke's on me.
The Western 7 accepts! It's just gonna get shot down anyway!
Shut up, Gargantua.
Panzer Crown also accepts.
I'm with Gargantua. Innocence accepts this mission.
My rig is raring and ready to go!
Well said. Let's get our arsenals in
He
gear.
reminds me of
Don't be late, rookie.
Krieg from Borderlands.
See you on the battlefield.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm the conductor of the poop train. It's like
Meat bicycle.
meat bicycle. Yeah, Krieg is amazing.
Probably the best DLC character they will ever add to a Borderlands game, hands down. Close second is a Mechromancer, which is just beautiful for an idea itself.
Yeah.
Similar concept, just more terrifying. Because sure, having a bunch of skeletons going and beating someone to death with a bat is nice, but you could have
You
that.
have arrived at the
But
mission area.
would it be better just to have
Scanning
a mech with a gun,
Femtoparticle
a
distribution is very
chainsaw,
dense,
and other things?
Performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. We have confirmed visual of the unidentified aircraft
After talking
displaying
about
on
the
your console.
Necromancer, well, Mechromancer makes you want to actually play Diablo 3 now. The Necromancer is
that's
hilarious.
a big ship.
That is a big bitch.
Oh, it's an immortal, that's why.
That's not just a ship.
So much for the
That's
investigation.
a full ass
That's an
fleet.
immortal, all right. Probably seized that aircraft from a factory or something.
So, we reckon this thing or what?
I'm sending the captured data to Orbital. Please wait a... Processing. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Probably have to aim at its wings. By wings, I mean engine.
Oh, there goes Crow.
Kiddo!
Direct hit to Crow's unit. Flight systems offline. Bracing for crash landing.
Wait, are they gonna glass the planet?
Damn it! Gargantua! Did you know that attack was gonna happen?
Yeah, I had a feeling. So what?
Why the hell didn't you warn us?
You got eyes and ears. Use them next time, idiot.
Looks like I drew the short straw on this one. Listen, don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. You gotta complete it.
4. Send a request to Orbital to rescue the Innocence, kiddo.
Request sent. A rescue team will arrive within minutes. Attention. Orbital has confirmed that the target aircraft is an immortal. Horizon has updated your mission objectives. Eliminate the immortal that has invaded their territory.
It's wrecking time!
Watch out for its laser weapon. Doesn't look like that thing can fire consecutive volleys.
I love when games have a health bar and it shows like a different color to contrast with the health bar being lowered so you can tell how much damage you're actually doing instead of just numbers. I like when games do that. Or something smaller like Borderlands 1, when they get killed they'll have like the health bar just disappear in a fancy way, like it being closed or something.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Did that just do a flip? Oh, okay. Oh god, it's a flipping ship. That makes it 10 times more worse. That's horrifying.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
Now, if it did a backflip, then I'd be a bit more scared.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Hello, amazing.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised. Attention. The target aircraft is approaching Sky Union's territory. This mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
So we just let it go?
Turns out the beam of death is stronger than a ship.
I repeat, this mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
I can't believe we just gotta watch it escape.
Attention.
Oh, that sucks.
New units have entered the mission area.
Certain than amazing.
New immortals? Wait.
How you doing, amazing?
What the?
Yeah, that happens.
Crash into the water, crash in the water, do it.
Bullet works. Hey, what's the big idea?
My prey! They took my prey!
Calm down. One wrong move here and we're dead.
I am immensely
Attention.
disappointed.
The
Also
mission
just in
has
time.
been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified. 4. Confirm the status of this mission with Orbital. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
So this is a new mission? That means a bigger reward, yeah?
With this mission update, the reward for the previous mission has been expunged.
Yes, there are 2 of us.
Attention. The
I'm here
unidentified
to,
units have locked onto you.
Little punks
See
got their
what Damon
safeties off.
is. And also to be emotional support too.
Guess they really want to throw down with us. Everyone, get ready.
I mean, there's not 2 of us. There's 2 people. One
Oh,
of
he meant
me.
like. Oh, he meant like on screen.
Oh, yeah.
Not. Yeah.
Oh,
He thought it was only me or only you, I think. Kind of? I don't know if that's necessarily a VTuber.
DMG is more accurate. I mean, there's other people who aren't in the Discord who aren't. There's someone named Colonel Sanders who isn't. Ruxel isn't. So yeah, there's other people who aren't. Okay.
Alrighty.
Have a good rest.
Have a good rest of your day.
Hope you get better. Family is a trouble sometimes. I understand.
Yeah. We said the same exact thing at the same exact time.
Well, great minds think alike. And
That is true.
I'm pretty sure Cat's
Horizon
using
has
the brain
updated
cell.
your mission.
Makes sense. Does sound like
Eliminate the
something you would do.
unidentified units that have invaded.
Unidentified.
Although the question
Look
is,
at 'em.
if you both
They're
had to do a
obviously with
math
bullet
test,
works.
Regardless, they are
Would
flagged as hostile.
one of you focus your be able to balance out the usage of your brain?
Incoming transmission from the
Be able to do
unidentified
both.
units over the wide area.
Open the channel.
Unidentified
That would be
units.
interesting.
This is
Because
Bullet
if so,
Works.
then
Oh, hi, BG.
Cease your advance into Sky Union's airspace and leave immediately. If you refuse, we are authorized to bring you down by any means necessary.
Big talk coming from unidentified units
wait, what
like
did I miss?
yourselves.
I thought Brigadier General was good.
What are you talking about? You're the unidentified ones, not us. BG, I think something funny's going on.
In the decades I've been fighting in the Oval Link, I've never
I kind of
encountered anything like this before.
That
but I know
she
similar
said,
cases have
talking
been
a lot of shit
occurring
for
more
some
frequently.
solid-looking grid coordinates.
Now I'm all but certain that information is being tampered with.
Tampered with? By who? And why?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you still gonna fight when you know something weird is going on? We should abandon our missions.
You can do whatever you like, but Bullet Works never abandons a mission.
BG, you gotta be kidding. You really want to fight the rookie?
Yeah.
Johnny,
I do.
What are you fighting for?
Well, when I started out, I just wanted to show up my old man and my brother. But after serving with you and the others, I'm starting to believe that we're really fighting.
You've become a fine soldier. I'm honored to have you under my command.
Quit getting sidetracked. What does that story have to do with...
Everything. Something is happening in the Oval Link. Something that involves the Immortals, the Consortiums, Orbital, and even us mercenaries.
Yeah.
Whatever this is, it's bigger than our reasons for fighting.
I mean, I could have told you that, Chief.
You don't know that.
Something fishy's going on.
Most definitely.
Maybe. But I know I can't turn a blind eye to what's happening. Certainly not for the men and women who have fought by my side.
I propose that you abandon your missions. Orbital does not intervene when legitimate missions come into conflict with one another. Nevertheless, mercenaries are valuable assets. I cannot recommend that you risk your lives to fight each other.
I'm surprised you would say that, For. While we're at it, maybe we should ignore the Consortium's little turf war, too. How's that sound?
I repeat, I propose that you abandon your missions.
Is that proposal really coming from you? Or someone else?
It's a
Perhaps completing our
pastime.
mission will get us closer to whoever's behind this.
So you want to fight to uncover the truth?
If you want something, you have to be willing to fight for it. That's what we've always done. And what...
Well, when you put it like that, there's no way we can possibly back down.
The Western Seven never backs down either! Get ready, Johnny. Moments like these are the true test
no,
of
I'm
a
fighting
soldier.
Johnny and BG.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
Private First Class
I'm
Johnny
more worried
G,
about
ready
BG.
for battle.
I'm not.
You're gonna see just how strong Bullet
Mainly
Works
because
really
of
is,
he has the
rookie.
look of
Don't go dying on us now.
death in his eyes, while Johnny looks like
Begin the
someone
mission.
who was just just like put in the Force just to be put in the Force. Like we need more cannon fodder. Is what he looks like. Like he doesn't understand. Yeah, Johnny's in for a bad time.
I honestly wonder how this is going to
Easy there, Johnny boy. You got this.
I don't know. Either Johnny boy, you got this. I don't
I'm sick
know.
and
You
tired
seem
of
to be
your
like
showboating,
you're getting
rookie.
slapped a lot. I
Other
don't think you'll be doing
mercenaries,
much
people
besides
I
walking
respect,
backwards,
keep telling
sir.
me you're incredible. Like I don't know that already. The way they gush about your service record.
Dude.
I'm a real mercenary too, damn it. I would die for Bullet Works. You don't believe me? Then try me.
I love how he's in the
4.
cutscene sparking
I'm
like
ejecting my
it's
firearms
about
and
to go
switching to blade
explode at any
weaponry.
moment, just talking so much
Increase
shit.
generator output to maximum. We're hashing this out up close and personal.
Johnny,
Your unit is heavily damaged. Its structural integrity is compromised.
Johnny,
I strongly
don't.
advise against this.
One hit. That's all
You're
I
just
need.
gonna embarrass yourself,
You're
don't.
going down, rookie.
Enough. Bullet Works is abandoning this mission.
The enemy units are withdrawing from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
BG.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Although, you know, it's pretty bad if a
I
general
can't
had to
afford
step
to
in
let
to
you
stop
die
it,
here.
stop someone from being absolutely killed.
But
Like, I like the general, because
I thought
he's
we might learn
respectful.
something if we
He's
took
literally
this mission
bleeding.
and saw
I
it through
understand
to
beating the
completion.
shit out of their mechs.
But I was wrong.
I don't want to go killing Johnny, even though I hate him.
And if I'm being honest, I also wanted to fight
Because
the
after
three
all,
of you,
he is still just a
especially
recruit
the
that doesn't
rookie.
really know what he's doing yet.
That's all.
So he'd end up just
That's all?
dying for nothing, really.
You're lucky no
Pretty
one
sure he
got
doesn't know what
killed
he's
just
fighting
now.
for.
Hey, I know I said I was willing to die and all, but that doesn't mean I was planning on it or anything.
Dude, you're bleeding from your skull.
What the hell's going on?
You're bleeding from
Battle's
your
over.
head, you're bleeding from your
We
nose,
won.
you're bleeding from everywhere.
BG,
Your mech's
how
sparking.
sure are you
It's
that someone is pulling all our
about to
strings?
blow up momentarily. They're gonna have to spend hours
Sure
getting
enough
it
that I'm
repaired.
prepared to fight back in
You have to
whatever
go
way I
through
can.
the med bay to get patched up. I don't think you're in any shape to be fighting right now.
Johnny, don't do it, Johnny.
Generator output dropping. Mapping return sequence. Execute the sequence before returning becomes impossible.
I'm returning. I have a lot of work to do when I get back.
Hey, ain't half bad.
No, it's not.
You also, looks like you may have just got a missile pod too.
I did. It's not better than the thing I'm using, though.
Yeah.
Tried to be slick about meeting here, in case our communications are being monitored. But I'm already second.
Really? I happen to like ice cream. There's a new flavor here I've been wanting to try, but it's difficult for a man in my position to come here alone.
Okay, then.
I want ice cream now.
So
Damn
what
it,
brings
BG!
us here?
I wasn't hungry, now I
assume
am.
You have something to report.
I did some digging into Four's actions during the last mission. The way she pit us against each other as enemy units, only to propose that we abandon our missions. A tactical support AI should not be able to perform those actions.
Go on.
I examined the mission from start to finish, looking for signs of any outside tampering. A virus, unauthorized backdoor access, anything. But the mission came up clean. Which means Four was operating normally when she performed those actions.
I'm not entirely sure I understand. Does this mean we can't trust Four?
Serving humanity is the foundation of Four's programming. Overriding it would be very difficult. If she were operating normally, she wouldn't deviate from her purpose. Maybe she proposed we abandon our missions out of concern for our lives.
But we fought anyway. The fact that there were no casualties was a stroke of luck more than anything else.
Maybe she decided that fight was necessary, for our sake or for humanity's sake. Or maybe she decided it wasn't necessary, but inevitable nonetheless. Either way, we fought, but I don't know why Four allowed it to happen.
But when she advised against Johnny's reckless suicide attack, she was operating normally, correct?
I'm analyzing Four's mainframe as we speak. Her databases are massive. A full analysis is going to take a while to complete. But once it's done, we'll know whether someone's been putting ideas in her head, so to speak.
You can access Four's mainframe? That's Orbital's most closely guarded secret. Its location has never been revealed.
But I don't disclose trade secrets. Let's just say I have my ways and leave it at that.
Fair enough. I leave this to you then. I don't care how you pull it off.
Just
Appreciate it. I wonder if we should pass this info along to our loud friend from the Western Seven.
Keep this between us.
Guess you're right. I'm putting a lot of trust in your judgment, BG.
At this time, there's still a lot we just don't know. All we really know is that something is starting to happen. And whatever it is, we're caught up in it now, you and me. Eventually, we'll have to make a choice. When that time comes, I just want you to remember what you're fighting for.
I don't fight for anything. I fight because that's where the money is.
Of course. When you faced us, you didn't back down in the slightest. That's why I know I can trust you.
So how am I getting
If
all
I
this
learn
information?
anything, I'll let you know. You enjoy that new flavor now, okay?
You're watching
Catch you
them
later.
talk.
No,
In a bush.
I meant my guy.
Believe me,
Yeah, no.
I
Your
will.
character's in a bush right now.
It's not that surprising.
That's
I like
very
ice cream, is it?
obvious it's there, but they just don't see it.
Especially
They're
with a
sitting in a
little
bush
brandy
watching,
dribbled over
gathering information on a notebook.
Now that's a real
This guy
treat.
knows how to eat ice cream.
It doesn't have to be ice cream, I suppose.
Yeah,
As you get
he
older,
really do.
you
He
start
do.
to treasure the little moments in life. It's the little moments that make me think our battles will end someday.
Well
So I
said,
must do my
DG. Well
duty
said.
and survive to see that day come to pass. Look at me, rambling to no one.
Did he just break the
Countless
fourth wall?
suns give birth to life. The death of countless suns brings the
think
circle
so.
of life to a close. From the vast sea of memories, a wave breaks against the shore. A reminder of myself, only to vanish like tears in rain. Mend the broken chain. As I observe life in its current form, I am reminded of my purpose. Yes, to mend the broken chain. The cut threads are gathered and spun, stitched and entwined with other thread. But how
Is this
will
like
they be
a
woven?
spooky grave mine kind of thing right now?
I don't know.
It's very strange, or maybe it's like this is some kind of nervous system or cells or something like that going on. Yeah.
But I'm gonna take a short break. I wanna, before we possibly raid. So use this time, go to the bathroom, get some water, get ice cream. I don't know what you want to do.
I'll get another cup of coffee.
You guys do you. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. We are back.
Hello.
Stream might go on a little bit longer. Just because I am waiting on a reply. Although I might switch games. I might play some Minecraft for a little bit.
Do you want to avoid that burnout? Hey! Hello, Shin.
Hi, Shin. Sorry, I don't have the... I had Discord fully open. There we go. How you doing, Shin? Having a good day, having a bad day, having an okay day? There we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna do too much right now because I did get an update on what time things are going to be happening, which I'm excited for.
Same. I look forward to it.
Mission briefing.
And
Briefing
the
will
good
now
part is
commence.
we can all join because it's going to be Jackbox Games and
This is a private mission from Horizon, meant for you and you alone.
Ooh, a private mission?
Your
Ooh.
mission is to infiltrate an airbase in Sky Union's territory and commandeer their new
34K,
arsenal
that's pretty
model.
good. Pretty good.
Upon securing the
A lot of
arsenal,
money.
you will deliver it to a Horizon transport aircraft at a designated drop-off point. However, you cannot use an arsenal to infiltrate the airbase. You must covertly infiltrate the airbase on foot, board the new arsenal model, and pilot it to the waiting aircraft.
Causing trouble. I love it. I need more chaos in my chat.
Shin, behave.
I need more chaos in my chat.
While resistance from Sky Union is expected,
Wait,
the
hold
arsenal
on.
must be delivered with as
He said
little
one
wear as
of.
possible.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir? Wow.
While the contents of this mission may are a necessary measure to maintain the balance, as our ultimate goal is Orbital has think about the but Orbital briefing. Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna do this mission because it seems a lot longer than I want.
I don't know. You said one of, not the your favorite. Feeling kind of left out,
Mission
you know?
briefing. Briefing will now come. This mission is a group of corrupted AI. This mission is during the mission, it is destroy the decks and complete any necessary briefing over.
All I will say is 63, and that is all. That is my response.
It's not. The game might have crashed.
Yeah, there's a black screen.
Never mind. It was just taking a little bit to load.
Okay, so it was basically the black screen of it's about to load, but it's taking longer than it should.
I'm loading. I'm shy. Give me a minute.
If I was to be a full-on VTuber, I honestly don't know what I'd look like.
4 p.m. EST, it would be...
Approach complete.
What?
You have arrived at the mission area.
What time is it again?
4 p.m. EST.
Femtoparticle density is low.
4 p.m.
Short-range radar will not be affected.
EST.
Begin
Oh,
the mission.
EST.
Eastern Standard Time.
Detecting invading
So,
AI force.
that would be in 3 minutes.
You can eliminate greater numbers of
If it's
AI
EST,
invaders
then.
by destroying the decks.
It's currently
If done
3:57.
properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
I did not mean to do that. The fact you have to hold F to mashing it throws me off so much.
I don't know if it is hold F, because I've held F.
It's hard to tell because there's a bar that fills like you have to hold it. But also it can be just like, hey, you have to mash it until it fills.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, I don't know, kind of confusing. That was a really short mission and just in time too. Got to be 4.
Oh no, I still got some
soon.
time. I don't want to give the exact time when I'm gonna end.
An estimate then.
Yeah. I either round it up or round it down. Who knows?
I'd say it's better is to give a rough estimate, like from here to here. That's what I would do at least. Like
the minimum
3:30 to
or
4.
maximum, I'll be ending at 4:30 or 3:30 my time, 4:30 EST.
Yeah. So either way, it'd be about 30 or more minutes.
Yeah.
Just remember the hour doesn't matter necessarily, it's more of a minute. The minutes.
I mean, if instead of saying 60 minutes, I'm gonna say an hour.
Yeah, it's better just to say an hour anyways. It just sounds, it's longer to say 60 minutes than just say an hour. Somewhat.
Let's see. What new weapons do I... What is this?
I'm waiting for a railgun to appear. I want a railgun. What is this?
This game?
What was that gun? No.
Oh,
there
this?
was... No, there was a... It looked like someone put a car battery at the end of a barrel.
Oh, this one. I don't know what it is.
The beam sword.
I mean, that does more damage. Slower. Do I want increased reload speed? Ooh.
I mean, does it feel too long right now?
No, I'm increasing my melee damage. Definitely.
Melee damage is always nice to have in case you have to run out of, run out of ammo, which may
especially
happen.
as soon as I run out of ammo, I have 2 melee weapons.
More the merrier. More the damage, the better they die.
Yeah, that head's not better. I mean, I could get rid of that arm. Don't have any.
Were the other melee weapons you got better than the ones you have?
No.
I'm surprised. I thought the laser sword would at least be better.
No, I have 2 of the, from what I've seen, 2 of the best weapons right now.
So the best ones you can get for now, at least.
Shoulder weapon. You know, I'm keeping an eye on my Twitch and Discord now. Now that they're awake and active.
Ah, okay. Currently getting comfy.
Kat, are you in chat? I don't think so. Okay. I don't think he is in chat.
He may be, but because there's a bit of a delay, may take a minute, maybe 2 minutes.
I can also, I mean, I normally am very salty, but I don't know what one's better.
I mean, I don't really know what any of this does, so I can't help, really.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna ask Kat. because he knows a little more than I do.
Yeah.
I'll hold off on the head then. I'll hold off on the head, and I'll just upgrade the legs. Okay, time to see what the... Oh! I am a robot. Okay.
Even got robo brains on your face.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Is this just a suit? Like, do I still have skin underneath it? Or am I only a head now?
This RoboCop is all you...
Yeah, pretty much. This, I still think the Grand Daemon still looks a lot better. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see how long this another free mission is going to be. Rank E.
Mission briefing.
No, this I don't think is going to take
Briefing
too long.
will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded the neutral zone under Orbital supervision. Work with the other reclaimers to defeat the invaders. You do not need to defeat all the AIs for this mission. The objective is only to defeat a certain number of them and slow their invasion. This mission will be closed when the maximum number of participants have joined. If you wish to participate, please apply immediately. Complete any necessary preparations. Briefing over.
I'm not even going to request partnership. I'm just doing it. Let's just go, baby. Yeah, baby.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Eliminate as many AIs as you can within the mission area, but no fewer than the minimum required. Your reward will be determined by the total number of AIs you eliminate.
So, the different arsenal things...
They don't actually affect your performance, which is good.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
Nope.
Then I'm glad I went with the speed boost.
What's up?
I said then I'm glad I went with the speed boost.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. That's all I had. That's all I was curious about.
So it's just preference based is really all it is.
Yep, I guess. Which I have no preference.
I'm sure later on these are used for like perfecting a build. Yeah, those poor tanks got definitely killed. That's a pretty good bumper.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where this last
The radar is kind of hard to see where something is.
Oh, it's not a tank. Okay.
Any targets 20. Honestly curious if you'd like any, Gary. That's one little simple game. I can't really explain what it's like because it's actually unique. I guess it's like, it's similar to Genshin, just more RPG-ish. Without and food for
I would
health.
probably like it then. I love RPG games.
Yeah, you create your own character and basically choose like whatever weapon you want. The looting's similar to Borderlands, where you can use it, but like more medieval, with like swords, great swords, long swords, various bows. You can get these things called skill cards, which literally let you do special attacks that are absurd. Like one to where you do like 15 front flips, and then on the last front flip you slam down and cause like a giant lightning explosion.
Sorry.
You fight like various demons and
I'm paying
at one.
I'm paying attention, but my brain isn't fully processing.
Basically, you create a character and kill things and get loot. And also can get companions to help with said loot. It's simple. I will probably create a new character with you. Because there's no way, because the areas are basically level based. Like this area is for this range of levels. It's very old school RPG.
Like RuneScape?
Sort of, yeah. Except the only it's more. I was thinking more of like World of Warcraft, sort of. In a way.
I mean, I played both, so.
I haven't played World of Warcraft because I haven't been able to actually get a hold of it. I've been wanting to try it
Mission
though.
complete.
It does cost a lot of money.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
Yeah, that's why.
Mapping
Mostly.
return sequence.
Because at the time I was also playing Diablo 3 a lot, and I still do play it periodically. So, and I don't know much about World of Warcraft besides it's an RPG with orcs and such. I have played the first two expansions at a family member's house though. It was one of the first few. There's a gacha thing to it, but it's completely free. There's a premium version, but there's really nothing you gain from it besides just fancy looking cosmetics.
Yeah.
Everything can be earned. There are basically these things called Torn gacha tickets, where if you get enough of them, that you will just be able to get a gacha use, which is literally just for more of just cosmetics and such, like having wings and other things.
Yeah.
You also can there's people you can talk to befriend them, and they will end up like giving you discounts or bonuses for like getting to know them as a person. There's also a drunk cat girl. Well, an alcoholic cat girl that sells you alcohol, which is basically just buffs.
Well, that's one way to do things.
Yep. I don't know how big it is.
Honestly, I don't know either. But I will start wrapping it up here. So, do go check out Coffee.
Yes.
He
Be
does
appreciated.
he does stream. His Twitch is twitch.tv. Where is it? Coffee with, instead of the E's, it's threes underscore addict 609. Go check him out. And if you're here, you probably know why I'm streaming today. Normally, I probably wouldn't stream today. But no, I'm going to raid a friend of mine, another VTuber, who today is their 1 year stream, anniversary stream, of them being a VTuber. We got about 4 minutes to chit chat. Coffee, if you would like to promote anything else, please do so.
Off the top of my head, I can't really think anyone besides Cat and Shin.
Yeah. Another 2 friends, Shin, he's a mod, you can click on him, and same with Cat, you can click on him, and glad they'll great entertainment. I love listening to Shin talk. Great accent.
Yeah, Shin's hilarious.
I love Shin.
He's great.
Cat is a very technological when it comes to games, which I love.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious. And he does a lot of different games than I do, and sometimes we collab, so please go check him out.
He definitely does have a lot of variety.
He does.
Yeah, he plays a bit of everything. It's more of just what is on the menu for today, more or less.
Shin, since you're in chat, I don't know if you have me muted or not. We should think about doing a just chatting stream with Coffee. Coffee might not stream it, but I mean, I'm gonna be in Sunshine's stream, and Gartic Phone, she does plan on playing that, as well as other party games like Jackbox.
I wouldn't be opposed to doing just chatting thing. It would have to be around 3 or 4 p.m. EST on a weekday.
Yeah.
Or later, depending. I would let you know.
I'm trying to think of other things to stretch out the time just a little bit, because they're not fully ready, even though I am. I'll throw us on to this stream. I have this screen I could throw us onto.
Shin, behave.
Ow! I just kicked a box.
That sounded like someone popping a bunch of buttons out. I mean, that's a valid point. You do have a valid point, Shin. That is true.
I am super excited for today. I might... We're gonna be raiding, so just stay put. I'm waiting for them to actually start. They're about to start, so I'm just waiting at this current moment.
I'm not connected. Hold on. 2 seconds.
Shin asked, "What time is your friend stream?"
Well, I'll show you.
Okay, here I am.
That's what he just asked in the chat.
Yeah.
So, if you guys aren't aware,
Here we go.
I went to a concert yesterday, and
Please give her all give her all the love from me. You don't even have to say that.
my voice might cut out because when I go higher,
Just
it disappears.
great person. I love him.
So I can't exactly scream, which sucks, because that's like